My name is Jack Altman, and this film is about ancient Greek and Roman chariots. Chariots were two-wheeled vehicles driven by horses, either 2 or 4 horses. They were usually made of wood, strengthened and decorated with bronze or iron. They were used for battle and for general transportation, but also were used for races and the entertainment of crowds. Chariot races were part of the ancient Olympic Games since 684 BCE. A good example of a chariot is the one shown here. This is a beautiful bronze chariot inlaid with ivory, believed to be from around the second quarter of the 6th century BCE in the Archaic period. In 1902, the parts of this chariot were accidentally discovered underground in Italy. It is believed to have been used by the Etruscan culture. It has been in possession of the Metropolitan Museum of Art in New York for more than 100 years. This chariot has a height of 130.9 centimeters and a length of 209 centimeters. Depicted on this chariot are episodes from the life of Achilles, the Greek hero of the Trojan War. In the center, Achilles is shown receiving a shield and a helmet from his mother. His left shows combat between 2 warriors believed to be Achilles and the Trojan Memnon. On the right, it shows Achilles ascending in a chariot drawn by winged horses. This type of chariot was not used for battle, but rather to be used in parades or special occasions, and would usually be used by significant or important people. Homer's Iliad, which provides the story of Achilles shown on this chariot, contains many references to chariots being used in war. While every important hero in the Iliad has his own chariot and personal driver, some, like Achilles' friend Patroclus, were noted as particularly skilled charioteers. In the Iliad, chariots were used for more than just combat, but mostly used to transport heroes and warriors to and from the battlefield. In addition, at Patroclus' funeral, Achilles organizes a chariot race. With 5 contestants, the Iliad describes the excitement of the race. And I quote, "The chariots at one time bent low to the earth that nurtures many, and then another bounded high in the air. Their drivers stood in their chariots, and each man's heart was beating hard with his desire for victory. And each man was calling out to his horses as they flew across the plain in clouds of dust." One of the most famous chariots in ancient mythology was the chariot of Helios, the sun god, by 4 winged horses. The story is often told about Helios' son Phaeton and his fatal driving of Helios' chariot. This story is found in many sources, including Homer's Metamorphoses. In the myth, Phaeton asks to borrow, and I quote, "man and guidance of his father's steed, who is created in his chariot for the king." However, Helios was very concerned about this, as it was a very hard journey, and horses are hard to control. Even though Helios was hesitant to grant him the push, he ended up allowing the sun to take the chariot across the sky. According to the myth, while driving the chariot, Phaeton lost control and burned parts of the earth, now the African desert. When the sun and the chariot got too close, while freezing other parts, the chariot went too far from the desert. In this state, the situation got so bad that Zeus had to strike Phaeton with his own hammer staff. The chariot was wrecked. As stated, the chariots were probably very difficult to master, especially those chariots that were designed to be fast, or which used very strong horses, which were difficult to control. The myth strongly suggests that only certain trained people were able to drive chariots well, and that it was a skill that only could be acquired with the natural ability and extensive training. Perhaps this myth served as a reminder to young Greeks and Romans that they needed to take their time and be diligent in their studies before they could enjoy this complex technology. In particular, you should make sure you are prepared and careful if you're going to borrow your father's car, especially one with so much horsepower. This beautifully painted pottery vase shows Helios driving his chariot pulled by 4 winged horses. It is about 33 centimeters high and has a diameter of about 30 centimeters. This bull dates from about 430 BC in the classic period and is currently housed in the British Museum in London, England. Although the bull was found in the area of Italy, the British Museum believes it was likely created in Athens, Greece. shown with the radiance of the sun. The gods of people, the gods of the stars, are shown beneath the chariot as young boys diving into the sea, showing that the sea is at dawn when the sun rises and the stars disappear. On the other side of the face are seen showing Selene, the moon goddess, the gods of various stars. Around the lip of the vase, you can see a ring of flowers. At the base of the vase, a geometric pattern. This vase is actually a Kylix crater, which is a flower shape commonly placed in the dining room and rarely used in the water of the wine. The vases were very luxurious, suggesting that they were one of the considered high status. Chariots were very important in the orders for the chariot and the love only to those with high status. As I have shown, they can be seen in a large part of ancient peoples' cultures and texts.